What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Greed coming at y'all with another video. And as y'all can see from the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about some Naruto Storm connections. And it's something that's actually been piquing my interest a little bit. And I've been wanting to make a video about it and, giving my thoughts on it. But now I am going to give my thoughts on it because now I actually can. So I'm going to go ahead and let the intro play and we're going to hop right into it. Alright, so as y'all can see from the title, man, we have new awakenings for these three characters: Sarada, Mitsuki, and Momoshiki. Now, as y'all know, we already had them in Storm 4. And Storm 4 had the whole Road to Boruto DLC, which added those characters along with Road to Boruto, or Adult Naruto and Adult Sasuke and Kinshiki. And am I missing anybody? Oh yeah, no, we got two new Borutos too. The Boruto with the little, tuning exam gadget, and then, the Boruto without it, I guess. So we got all of them in Storm 4 and the Road to Boruto DLC pack that came out for it, and or like expansion or whatever you want to call it. It came with like the whole like story and everything. That was cool. But in this game, in Storm Connections, and I'm happy they did this because I think it was really needed. And I knew these characters were gonna get these how can I put it, like tweaks or changes, only because you can kind of see like or how can I put it, I knew they were gonna get these tweaks and changes because they're very different in the manga now, or their manga and anime counterparts are very different from what that game had back when that DLC came out. Now that we got these new versions, I just wanted to talk about them a bit. And this it's just cool to see this, man, because for Mitsuki, we got his Sage Mode. For Sarada, we got her Sharingan, or not Sharingan, I'm tweaking, her Chidori. And for Momoshiki, we just got, like, the whole anime / manga version of him. And I love it because I think this is what I want the most. But I'll say the only thing I'm kind of upset about, and I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. I'm not gonna say I'm really upset. It's more so just I kind of wish they would have done it differently this way. I wish we would have gotten Momoshiki like manga or anime counterpart, like his whole, like, as his own character, right? Like the whole, the one that fought Naruto and Sasuke, like 1v2. I wish we would have got that as like its own character, personally, only because I feel like he's just so different from like the other Momoshiki we already got. But they only did that. The only reason, no, let me put it like this. The only reason why I thought they were gonna make him his own character is because we already had the Road to Boruto versions, as I was telling y'all, from that DLC. So I didn't think they were gonna get rid of the movie version. I thought they were gonna keep him, but they said fucking and got him out of there. So they just gave us his actual awakening from the manga and anime instead of the movie version. Which, like I said, I'm happy about still because the movie version sucks. And for Sarada, I'm pretty sure her awakening is the same, but she has a new move set that adds the Chidori in in her neutral combo. And I think she gets the Chidori as a ninjutsu as well, and her ultimate changes to the Chidori too. That's also another thing. Momoshiki alt changes. If y'all know, in his ultimate in Storm 4, he turns into, like, his awakening form or whatever. But in Storm 4, it's the movie version, obviously. But now they changed it to his manga anime version. It's the same alt. He does the same stuff. It's just they change how he looks in it, basically. And with Sarada, like I said, they gave her a new alt. It's like her whole little Chidori alt, and I think it's cool as hell. It all looks so good. I'm actually gonna be playing in the video, so y'all gonna be seeing like the trailers one by one. I'm gonna play Mitsuki, Sarada, and Momoshiki's, since they're the newest. Let me not say the newest characters, but the characters that got like the tweaks, the most recent tweaks, I'll say. And I'm gonna actually put a picture up in the video, but when you go on the website and you go to the list of characters, right next to Sarada, Mitsuki, and Momoshiki, it says renewal. And I'm assuming that just means like the characters that are returning, but returning differently. Like they got some tweaks to them. Like I said, Sarada with the Chidori, Mitsuki with Snake Sage mode, and Momoshiki with his manga anime, awakening form or whatever, right? Now, I don't know if they're gonna do this with other characters in the game, only be like, characters that came from Storm 4. And the only reason why I say that is because those characters they really, really needed it, bro. Like, they needed it. Like, they really needed those tweaks, especially since this is supposed to be like they're doing the whole Boruto thing right now in the game. Like, they're showing us Boruto characters, and it's supposed to be like a whole Boruto thing. They needed those changes, and I'm kind of glad they got them out the way before they started showing new stuff, because I would have been kind of worried if we were getting close to the release date and I'm like, they're not going to change these characters. But I'm glad they did. I'm glad they changed. I didn't really say too much about Mitsuki, but yeah, Mitsuki has his Snake Sage mode. He also has a different, moveset in his awakening, obviously, and he also has a different I don't know if these characters are different in their base forms. Probably not. They're probably just different in their awakenings. But what sucks about this is that, yes, it's cool that they're adding changes and all that, but awakenings do not last long in this game at all. Like, awakenings do not last long. So, yeah, it's cool that we're going to be experiencing this, but also we're not going to get a chance to play it for that long because of how short awakenings are. I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. I said the same thing about Boruto Naruto. Yeah, it's cool that he's in the game, but it sucks that awakenings are so short, and after you go Boruto mode, he's basically like God. Like 8 gates God. You lose him for the rest of the round, so it's like you can't like play him, and you have to get your ass beat to go into these forms as well, and do the cool shit with these characters. So that sucks, but I mean, hey, like I said, at least it's in the game, right? Like, we could have had nothing, but at least they're giving us something, so I do appreciate that. But like I was saying, man, I don't know if we're gonna get more renewal characters, only because we don't need it for other characters, I guess. Those 3 characters we needed it for the most. I can't really think of anybody else that we need like changes or tweaks to like that. Yeah, no, there's really nobody else that we really need changes and tweaks to, honestly. Those were like the ones that we needed them the most. Sarada, Mitsuki, and Momoshiki. And I'm just glad they did it. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and end the video off right here. Let me know what y'all think down below. Like, I love hearing y'all thoughts and, y'all comments on what y'all think about the renewal characters and the new awakenings, and whether or not maybe they might be different in base form. Like I said, we haven't seen their base form gameplay. They've only shown us the awakening gameplay, so you never know. You never know. But yeah, just let me know what y'all think down below, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off right here. But y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I am out this bitch, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
You know that the numbers go like 1, 2, greed. Thank you for being a GreedHD, nigga.